As I look around this room and I see the best in the business. They're here on a Saturday afternoon, and that's why, of course, the number one ratings follow Garry Lyon, former superstar for Melbourne, six-time All-Australian, captain of Victoria, and also played centre-half back for that team. I see Spud Frawley, full-back, so he was just behind Garry in the great big white V.
That's the basis of our relationship.
Of course it is. The two bookends in the back half against South Australia and against Western Australia, and after hours, I understand, too. Spud, a former captain of the Saints and coach of the Tigers, himself a superstar, is here, and Damo, the number one newsbreaker in football, as we know, given that a couple of others, as I look along the boxes, have retired. Damo's still out there, walking the pebbles, getting the stories, breaking them left, right and centre. Even when we were away in England and on the footy show wasn't even on, he was breaking them. So that's how we roll. As I say hello, starting with you, Spud, because we haven't seen you for a while. How are you?
I'm going well. I had a magnificent day yesterday with Garry, going up to Shepparton. Garry, great chauffeur. Great. Sam was there, Shane Crawford. We went up there and just saw David Parkin downstairs. Said one of the great luncheons, obviously Men's Health, that was the main reason why we're there, but the show that Garry, Sam, Crawf and myself put on for an hour and a half. The Goulburn Valley Hospital, the casualty ward there, people that are slides are hanging out. It was just unbelievable.
Well, we got an email, Damo, sent to us on the rush hour yesterday from a bloke called Blakey who was at the lunch. Said, Garry, very good. Sam, very good. Crawf, yes. But he said the other bloke, fair dinkum, Flotsam and Jetsam. Well, in fact, at the end, he said, please make sure you don't send this B-grade talent our way again. They were his words.
Well, what I can back Danny up on is go and get Parker and drag him down here and get him to reiterate those very sentiments, because I thought you were unbelievable.
He's got his neck in a brace at the moment. His head nearly fell off.
Have some zingers off the top.
He's got a warmth.
What sort of stuff?
Good country boy, JB. Apparently last year, some skinny little pasty-faced Jamie Lee Curtis lookalike walked in, telling a few little zingers about cricket.
Best we had last year, and the fullest the room's been too.
There's another 100 there. Anyway, that's good, and we come down the highway today and come to this ground. Never seen it as benign at the moment. The flag's fluttering. It's the first day of spring, Danny. There's some love in the air.
Yeah, there is.
There's love in the air, and it has just got a nice little whiff about it, and we're happy to be here. I am happy to be here.
No doubt about
I think we're all happy to be here, and you and I walked in together, and we had a brief. We don't have to have a chat much because we go way back.
Page.
And if we have a blue, we just sort of move on. Well, it takes a couple of days to ring up, and you just move on.
Of course we do.
Because we've got so much foundation over those years and years of being together.
We've had each other's back since I can remember.
And we do disagree on things, but when the chips are down, if there's a war, we're right behind each other.
I'll tell you what we don't need to do. We never need to get together and have a coffee.
Well, apparently the week that JB and the Wok Fry had after the Brent Harvey incident last week,
fight
where Damien Barrett basically said that he set the agenda for the negotiations between North Melbourne and Brent. But then we'll move on from that.
Jim labelled him a journalist.
And it was frosty all week. Even on the rub, you could hear a little bit of tension on Wednesday. I thought, surely they're going to get over, because we would get over it, build a bridge, bang, walk over it, and you move on.
Is this your best stuff,
Spud? No, but I've heard when we were going up to Shepparton yesterday, there was a peace pipe. There was coffee. There was lattes.
I don't believe that it got to that stage.
Well, it didn't. I'll tell you what it did is just a nice business venture that Purple and I are wandering into, and we needed to discuss the machinations of that. That's what the meeting was about.
No, it wasn't. You had a
Purple,
coffee.
Was that what it was about?
I guess what it was about.
Damo.
So get your facts right, Spud.
Look, me and Danny, the two tightest blokes in this box.
Look him in the eye.
Happily looking in the eye.
That you two didn't have to get together just to clear the air because you were.
It was a pre-arranged meeting, Garry, about something else.
It's got nothing to do with clearing the air.
You can't even lie straight.
So you never rang me 2 or 3 times over the last 7 days. You think I should have a coffee with Did you ever ring me up and ask me that?
When are our conversations private? Are they
Never.
ever private?
Spud.
If that's the case, no, I didn't ring you.
Don't bring your C-grade bloody Shepparton stuff to this box. You need to get up and touch, please.